Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome. This is your first time here. I do reviews on all kinds of handbags, from designer, contemporary. I kind of just hop on here and share some of what I really like and try to provide some in-depth review for you guys if you guys are looking towards getting a certain bag, or if you're just interested to learn more about it if you haven't seen it in person. So that's kind of what I do on my channel. And today I wanted to share this one. This is my YSL wallet on chain. And this is the large size. So YSL wallet on chains come in two different sizes, the large and then the small, or maybe it's the medium. And the main difference is, minus the fact that this one is bigger, the chain. So the chain on this one is a solid gold chain, and it's, you know, and I can go through the details in that in a little bit, but it does hit shorter, meaning that the chain is a lot shorter than the other one. And then the other one actually has on the top like a padding to it. So when it hits on your shoulders, some people say it's a little more comfortable, but I have no issues with the gold chain. And the length, and I'll drop all the specs below so you guys can do a comparison. But yeah, the length of this one is slightly shorter too. So, you know, depending on your height or where you like the chain to hit, you just want to take that into consideration. Me personally, I don't like long chains. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like super tall, but I'm not short. I'm 5'5", 5'6", and I like it to hit on the shorter. I like it to hit like right below, right above my hip, just because I feel like it's easier to get in and out of a bag, and I just think it looks better personally. So this is, to me, it could maybe be a tad bit longer, but it's pretty good for what I like. So I've done other reviews. I did an unboxing on this, and I actually did a video that compared this one with the Tory Burch Kira on chain. So I'll drop that below too. If you guys are interested, check those out. But really quickly, if you haven't seen the inside of this bag, and just go through, basically there's one and then a zipper, and then you get this back area plus that little pocket in the back right there. And this is the newer, when I say newer, I don't know if it's like a 2019, 2020, but version where the front area where my fingers are right here, there are no card slots. Whereas I know in the original ones, there was card slots not only back here, but up here too. I think what happened was a lot of people provided feedback and said, you know what, we don't need to carry 20 something cards. It's just not necessary. Just give us more room in the front. So that's what they did. And this is actually all leather. So when you actually go in there and grab something, it definitely feels very luxe. And, you know, YSL, although is a brand that's been around for a really long time, I never really purchased anything from them until recently. And I just love them so much. I think that they are a great brand. The quality is just amazing. Like feeling this, it just feels really nice. And I love the simplicity of the logo, how everything looks. So yeah, like YSL is definitely one of my favorites at the moment. Especially, you know, you can find sales on Saks, Neiman, a lot of department stores offer it. So, you know, keep a lookout if you're looking for a YSL piece. Another thing is I wanted to kind of talk about is the fact that this bag is known obviously for something that's more dressed up, and you can, you know, a lot of people use this for date night, for evening bags, weddings, and all of that. But for me personally, because I'm not doing any of those things right now, I just love this for a basic errand bag, or even if I'm just going out like for a short run somewhere. I just want to carry this bag, and I think it elevates even like casual outfits. I don't actually think it's too much. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but like I mentioned in other videos, I'm very casual. So this with like a white t-shirt and jeans would just kind of elevate and just looks really nice. Even with like a sweatshirt, it still looks really nice. So yeah, this is my current bag I've been really gravitating towards recently. Let's go ahead and talk about what fits inside. So let's talk about wallets right now. Obviously this will not fit a wallet like this size because it is, actually maybe, right? So this wallet right here is about the same size, not quite the same size, but let's see if something like this would fit if you wanted to grab it just in case. Okay, So this is what it looks like. Yes, I mean, I guess you could put it in there, but it would kind of defeat the purpose because it does bunch up on the side. I would not recommend a wallet this size. But I mean, if you really wanted to, you could, because this one, as you can see, is super thin. So you could fit something like that inside. You know, usually what I do is I just use a basic card holder like this because it fits nicely in the front. And the purpose of this bag is, this is a wallet, right? So you actually don't even need one if you want to utilize the card slots in the back. Me personally, it's a little hard to get in and out of if you're trying to do it really quick, like at a register or something. So it's just easier to have it up front here so I know where it is. And then obviously you need keys. This is my 6-ring key holder. I usually put that up in the front with my wallet. So I also would want to add some of my, you know, I don't really carry makeup, but just some of my quick, like, maybe like chapstick, lip gloss and things like that. So, you know, Burt's Bees, I would probably just put into, this middle compartment right here, since it's a zipper. I know a lot of people use this as a coin area, but I don't like loose coin in there. I think it kind of like, I don't know, I just don't like it. If I'm going to use that, I'll put it in like a little coin pouch, but I don't actually carry that much coins with me. So I typically, if I did have any, I'd probably just leave it in my car. Lip gloss, put that in the front. So I would just treat the middle part like a little, almost like a cosmetic pouch. And then also I carry vitamins in case, or like Advil or something. I might put that up in the front, or maybe I'll put that in the back. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I would want to carry a mirror with me in case I do want to, you know, do some touch up or something like that. Okay, so here is what this looks like. You got your card slot in the front, your 6-ring key holder, your vitamins, your mirror, and then in this zipper, I have all my lip products. Okay, let's see if this closes. It totally does close. So look at that. It honestly, I mean, I don't know if it looks, I guess it looks a little bulky, but it's not too bad. Honestly, it would work. The side of it, you will see some bulge, and that's just the nature of this because this bag is pretty structured. There's flexibility because it's leather, but it's not like I wouldn't say it's like a fleecy where, you know, it's softer and a little bit more pliable where it does stretch. This is obviously a, you know, a tighter squeeze, but the point is it does go, and it doesn't bother me because when you're wearing it, you really don't notice from afar. So it really just depends on your taste, you know, and I would actually probably just carry everything like this. So that is one option. I just wanted to show you the realistically what I would use this for. Okay, so let's say you don't want a card holder and you want to have like a wallet like this, right? Where it's a, you know, a standard size zip around wallet. You can put that in front, but know that if you do that, the key ring holder will be a very tight squeeze. So let's say I'm not going to carry my, you know, Advil or anything with me, but I do need keys, right? I could put that in there, you know, and I'm going to say, you know what? I don't need to take that out, but I do want to have my lip products and everything else. I want to have my lip products and everything else with me. And I want to add in, you know, a little pouch in case I want to take off my rings. I want to add in a hair scrunchie. So let me put that on the side. I don't know how I forgot in my last round, but if I wanted to carry hand sanitizer, and obviously this is essential now. So we definitely want to carry our sanitizer. So I'll put that in the front. Again, this is what it looks like. And again, don't forget, we do have our, actually, you know what? I'm going to take out some of the lip glosses because truthfully, I'm wearing a mask. I will not be carrying my lip gloss like that. I will probably not even need something like this. My Burt's Bees is kind of like my go-to lately. So leave that in there. So now we have all of this, you can see. And let's see if this closes. So this closes with no bulge. This is actually a very, very comfortable fit. And again, all your essentials in one place. This is really, really great. So I would say this is definitely a good option. So this is what that looks like. So this is actually my husband's and he doesn't use it. So he's like, if you need to use it, just use it. So I sometimes just grab this to use because it is so thin and it just fits like the 4 cards or 3 cards that I actually need on a regular basis. So this, if I were to put that in there, I have tons of room, right? So I could leave my 6 key ring back here. I can leave my pouch, my hair scrunchie, my lip gloss, a key pouch over here. Put that here. So you got that right. Glow. Put that up here. So you see all of that. Definitely can you fit more than this? So let's say I want to carry a mask too. I want to put back my vitamins and Advil and everything, stack it up there. So obviously it doesn't look as organized and as it should be. So this is a tight squeeze. I don't want to force it. So definitely I would take this out right here, but leave everything else as is. And there you go. It totally fits. So yeah, I've been going back and forth because, you know, originally when I first started using this, I actually when I did my comparison, I didn't think it actually fit that much. But I don't know if it's using it in time, it stretches a little bit, but I realized it really does fit like a good amount in there. I'm really impressed with this bag. And that's why I say, like, if you're looking for something compact, but can carry your daily essentials, you definitely should consider this one because A, it looks so nice. And 2, it actually is pretty functional. So that is that. Just wanted to kind of hop on here and share and showcase some of the things that actually fit. And then now let's talk about the details of this bag. So like I said, the chain is a little bit smaller. What's great about this is you can wear this in a couple different ways, right? So number one, if you tuck the chain inside the actual bag, you can just carry this like this as a clutch. I am not a big fan of clutches. I mean, it looks great like in a photo and things like that, but I just am very forgetful. I can see myself like leaving it somewhere and then forgetting I even had it. So I prefer like having either like at least like a wristlet or just something that I can easily carry on my shoulders or crossbody. But again, it's nice to have this option. So what you could do is you could take off the chain altogether because this is removable. Or you can just put it in your bag so you don't have to keep on attaching it every single time. And the great thing about this too is if you do like a longer chain or if you are taller, you can actually undo this, move it to the second ring over here, and then give it more length. So you could actually make it bigger. And let's say you wanted to wear this on your shoulder, as in like something shorter. What I do is, okay, and you can easily just wear it on your shoulder like this, something shorter. I'll insert some photos so you can see like the different ways to wear it. But again, this is like a nice grab and go. Just be careful though, because if you do it often, I can see that this part will get rubbed a little bit and the leather the coat, because it's a coated leather, right? I'm just afraid that the coat will kind of wear down in time. I haven't experienced that recently, but just wanted to call it out. Also, I have read a lot of times, because this is not magnetic in the way it closes, a button. If you pull on the tip of this envelope too often, this part will wear naturally, just because, like I mentioned, it's coated. So anytime you're like, you know, using that same part over and over again, you will see that. So what I usually do is I just like to open it from the sides, like these two sides here. And then that way it kind of prevents it from doing that. And I haven't seen any wear yet, but again, like I've been using it more recently, but I haven't really used it that many times yet. But see, if you look at the corners, it looks pretty good. And you do, another thing to be mindful of is this right here, is prone to scratching. again, like on mine, I don't really see any scratching yet, but you just want to be careful because if you're putting this, you're storing it or you're just putting it down somewhere, the chain often will hit back and forth on this and it will scratch. So that is pretty much it. Other than that, I really do love this bag. I think it is I would say probably in the whole, like the bags I've seen, YSL, this is probably one of my favorite pieces. I do really love their collage bag too. And that I think that's something that I would consider getting in the future just because I love the top handle. The coating is very similar to this. It has some like softness to it, but yeah, also a tiny bit structured and not super big. So I really like that one, even more so over the popular ones like the Lulu and the envelope bag. I love those, don't get me wrong, they're so beautiful. The envelope version of this is such a nice piece, but it's just, you would have to dress up for it. If you wore that with a casual outfit, I think it wouldn't really look right. And for that reason, I kind of, not sure that would fit into my lifestyle, but I really do love it. But yeah, the college bag, that one is, you know, definitely on my list. But yes, this is the YSL wallet on chain, large size. So if you guys use this as, you know, for your errand bag too, let me know. I would love to know what do you use this bag for? Is it only evening bag for you? Do you use it on a day-to-day? Do you notice that it actually fits more over time? Would love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.